Well, guys, I'm back. I'm back in the house right now. Anyways, how do you get that, deprecated? How do you like the, how do you get chat? Hey, I'd help that. Let's just play Super Mario World. Now, where is it? There we go. I genuinely love this game. Hell, I love Mario as a whole. I haven't been saying much because honestly I don't know what to say at this point, but wait a minute. Watching a video,
The snowball was rolling again. By May 2023, Queso was averaging over 2,500 viewers, a legitimate name in streaming culture.
If you don't know who he is, you gotta be living under a rock.
Heavy, I mean it. At any given moment, there are about 3 million users on Twitch watching content. When you break down the viewer distribution by channel rank, the picture gets pretty clear. Out of the millions of channels on the platform, the top 250 pull over half the viewership. That's the difference between level 2 and level 3. While it seems like the easiest jump on the ladder here, it's actually the most difficult. There's a specific blueprint nearly every streamer has followed to make this jump. Here, I'll break it down for you. What you're looking at right now is 5 of the biggest streamers on the planet. Each at the moment they were averaging exactly 2,500 viewers. Pay attention to the setups. None of them are exciting. The rooms are pretty basic, the camera quality kinda sucks, there's no production value. They look like what they are, just guys streaming from their bedrooms. Now fast forward to when those same streamers are pulling 10,000 viewers a night. Everything's changed. The lighting's dialed in, the cameras are crisp, the rooms look intentional. This is the blueprint kicking in, and it all starts with one realization. At this level, streaming isn't just a job anymore. It's a business, and like a business, the goal is to make as much money as possible. The internet, for whatever reason, craves a spectacle, and the spectacle game is pretty easy to play. You've kinda just gotta spend money to make money. Is the whole get perm sale. So let's run that same comparison from earlier and fast forward to when he's at 10,000. Not much has changed. I mean, sure, he did buy a new house, but he moved from a trap house to a trailer just across town. Either way, at the end of the day, his computer monitor is still being held up with a vacuum cleaner.
If I don't have the vacuum cleaner holding up the back of the monitor, it'll fall over. And then back here are my PCs. You can tell they're being held up by books as well.
And the camera quality seems to somehow have gotten worse.
Chat, my stream quality is actually so crispy. It looks like it's in 4K.
Since Hogwarts, he's continued to stream 4 to 6 nights a week. Same time, same chat, rotating through whatever random games he feels like. Supermarket Simulator, Granny, Dress to Impress, chat, rotating through whatever random games he feels like. Supermarket Simulator, Granny, Dress to Impress.
What is this? Why is it on my front page? Playing it.
Games a normal person wouldn't think to stream. But then you watch for 5 minutes and you start to get it.
This is the funniest dude on the internet right now.
Just plays the most random
everything.
games.
Queso, where did he come from? 200,000 viewers playing Fall Guys yesterday.
Because the game isn't the point. The chat isn't there for the games. They're there to watch him fall out of his chair for the 10th time this month and narrate it like he's describing a car accident.
Yo, that almost killed me. Oh! Yo! Chat! The chair is dead, dude!
To watch him get jump scared by a horror game and scream at a volume that blows out the mic. And that's why it worked. By January of 2024, Queso was averaging over 50,000 concurrent viewers every single night, making him the #3 ranked streamer on all of Twitch.
Like, my mind is weird. Like, in my mind, I still don't have the thought of, like, I still made it. Yeah, because in my mind, I feel like if I have that thought and tell myself that I made it, you don't want to get, like, lazy. It's going to go downhill. Yeah. You know what I mean?
By every metric the industry actually uses, Queso is underperforming. He's leaving growth on the table at every possible turn. He doesn't invest in new setups, he doesn't upgrade his gear, and has no real plan to optimize himself. Every analyst will tell you he could be twice the size he is if he just ran the playbook like everyone else. And honestly, they're probably right. But here's the thing. Queso never looked at any of that and felt like he was losing something. Buying a house in the hills, pulling up in a supercar, collecting all the things that say you've made it. None of that ever seemed to be important to him. And there's nothing wrong with wanting those things. A lot of creators go in with exactly that goal in mind. But Queso sits in this rare category of someone who actually reached the I made it moment and genuinely doesn't want it.
It was never about, like, being huge. Just, like, because it didn't matter the money. You know, I just wanted to do what I loved for a living. I could be, you know, pinching pennies to make it. But as long as I get to stream every day instead of go to work, I was cool with that. You know?
But to be clear, it's not like he's allergic to money. He's the
What's it been 35 to 100 6 times? Dude.
Serious epilepsy warning. That's why. Did this help my migraine? No. Was it worth playing? Yes. Now, I don't think audiovisual needs any introduction, but if you don't know him, he's made revolutionary levels such as Obama 3, Obama 2, there is no Obama 1, and Wisconsin. Deprivation, his newest level and second best level behind Obama 2, is probably one of the most in-your-face levels released this year. It's probably I mean, shit, let's just go part by part. You enter the level and you're immediately greeted by this very minimal and abstract wave section.
Number 3 streamer on Twitch. The guy is doing just fine. But there's a difference between making money and squeezing every last cent out of your audience. He's never done any kind of subathon, he doesn't say yes to every brand that comes knocking, and he doesn't manufacture drama to give the numbers a little bump. The way he sees it, you can't leave money on the table if it was never what you sat down for.
Some of my most favorite jobs I ever had were the jobs where I was making pennies. Yo, I'm not even finna lie to y'all. I think y'all just donated more than my week's paycheck in one night. I'm talking about sitting in the parking lot of the dollar store, having to call my mom, be like, hey, can you spot me $50 for food for the rest of the week? But you know what? I was happy. Like, if I could turn this into something and just be able to do this with y'all every day, that'd be a dream come true. Yeah, I was broke. But it was alright because the job was cool. Dude, I'm not worried about Twitch ad revenue. I would rather people have a good viewing experience than make an extra, whatever a month.
So that's the money half of the blueprint. The mansion, the supercar, the optimization strategy. But the blueprint isn't only about money. The other half of the blueprint is relevancy. The streaming world has a short memory, and the way you fight that is by staying in the conversation. Podcasts, events, collabs, it all comes down to the same idea. Stand next to someone bigger than you, and you get to share some of their spotlight. Well, if you thought he was underperforming on the money side of the blueprint, just listen to this. In 3 years as one of the biggest streamers on the planet, he's done exactly one traditional collab. Jinxie.
What's the furthest you've ever traveled?
Florida, and that was one time to go to Jinxie's house.
And that collab is, almost word for word, the only existing footage of Queso outside of his own house.
My friend brought this up yesterday to me when we were chilling. He said it's crazy that Jinxie has the only recorded footage of me outside of my own stream setup. Like, he is the only one that's got me out of my room.
Matter of fact, it was the first time he'd ever left the state he was born in.
So this is the first time you've ever been out of, like, Florida?
If this thing still works anymore. Ain't really got nothing to say, just checking in. What's good, goobers? Ain't posted on here in a while. I don't even know if this thing still works anymore. Ain't really got nothing to say, just checking in on you. Man, look at that dadgum sunset over there, though. Ain't it pretty? That thing setting off behind them trees. That's life right there. I don't know who may need to hear this right now, but sometimes in life, it can, life.
506,000 likes on a fucking comment. What the fuck? What kind of timeline are we living in?
Sometimes, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I am literally so unfathomably angry that for some reason, once a week, my stream crashes every single hour, specifically on Sundays. I am literally about to lose it! Like, it makes absolutely no sense why this keeps happening. And now look what I'm doing again. Y'all got me stress eating again. I hope y'all's proud of y'allself. Yo, OBS, I hope you're Three straight days of my life I have spent on hardcore Minecraft in hopes of beating it. And this is the screen I'm looking at. You want to know why? I get all the way to the fortress, to the portal that leads to the dragon. All I need now are a few more levels to do some enchanting, and I'm gonna go fight the dragon. And what happens? I go into the nether to grab some levels, and as I'm on my way out of the nether, there's a ghast that pops up a mile away along with two Endermen, and the ghast shoots me at the same time as the Endermen attack me, and I die because I got jumped. Yo, Minecraft! Y'all need to nerf Enderman and nerf the gas! This is unacceptable!
He done lost it.
To all the losers saying I don't go outside, we're about to go do some fishing. Don't mind that. First things first, we gotta dress the part of a true fisherman. There we go, that's more like it. Gook! As you can tell, some grass has been touched. So ever since I said that my go-to meal, well, I just absolutely destroyed my streaming setup. Yo, to the loser that has beaten me 4 times in a row, absolutely will not ever. Now you want to bring back food? 4 food and 1 bottle of water, Teddy. 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 Teddy, we needed water, Teddy. Teddy. I'm not getting. Everything's going good. Everything's going pretty swell. So.
Found the apparatus.
Yo. Bro's the apple apparition. Bro's the lime lieutenant. Bro's the peach preacher. This is insanely clean. Hold up. But the thing that's messing me up on this is that there's too much health food. Bro's the milk mortician. Dude, Chad, does anybody else in here like French onion dip? French onion dip is so, bro. You get some wavy lays and some French onion dip. I'm talking. Bro's the bread bastion. Frozen pizza follicle. To get out and they can't because they're just buried in food. Hell! And this is the single most difficult thing I have ever done in my entire... Nice. Oh. Oh. Hey, what you want now? Oh, mic check? Oh yeah, I forgot about the mic check. Give me your stuff now! No, Granny. Yo, Frenzy, I appreciate that kind message. Thank you so much for being a shining light in a world of darkness. No, Chad, I can't pick up...
You...
Where do I put the, where's the tapes at? Okay, chat, here's the power. Where do I carry the power to? Why's everybody telling me to run? Nothing's even happening. What y'all mean run? I done got past the part. Chat, relax. Ain't nothing. How you doing, Bubba? Thank you. Appreciate that. McDonald's double cheeseburger will be 50 cents on National Cheeseburger Day. What day is it? Here it is. Here it is. You know where Case is going to be on Monday, September 18th? No! Here we go. Wow, this is the most disorganized fridge I've ever seen in my life. How much? You doing okay today, sir? Oh my God! Oh, hey, excuse
You what?
Hey, excuse me, sir. Oh man, keep on.
Hands like me, kid, get off the map.
You're coming with me! You're coming with me! You're coming with me! You're coming with me! You're coming with! Got your help! I got your help! I got this dude! Get off my son! Oh shit! Yo, teammate, let's stick together, teammate! Let's work this side of the boat! No, I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean that. No, I didn't mean it. Don't take me. No, don't let the auto win. Do not. No, I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean that. No, I didn't mean it. Don't take me. I promise you I'll be better. I'll be better. No! Keep. Hey, what's good, bro? See it now. Well, too bad I'm about to get that. Bro's watching an excerpt. You have no family! Everybody in your life hates you! All you do is sit on Mortal Kombat all day long! That's all you ever do! Oh, we're getting flexed on. Oh man, blueberry muffins! Yo, it's been a minute since I raided some fridges. Hey, Mr. No, the reason I mess with that one. No, the reason I mess with that one. Let's go. I can't go. Can fly like that, baby. That just proved. Yo, you. Ah! So you want? Oh, I'm cool. Man, he's got crumpet. That thing Ooh, is that a bathroom? I actually... See, now I gotta cut him off. Because we got stuff like this coming through. No way! Hey, man, come here, bro. Yo, Project. Hey, man, come here, bro. I'm tired of you! Hey man, come here, bro. Yo, Project. Yo, thank you for the kind words, man. I do. Yeah, I'm done. See, that's it right there. I gotta cut them off already. We're done already. No!